Should I take the convertible? Nah, I take the vet. Let's go shopping. Welcome back everybody to my YouTube channel, and today I'm going to be cooking something very special. I'm going to be cooking salmon with a Caribbean flair to it. You heard me, salmon with a Caribbean flair to it. And also, I'm going to be cooking some asparagus and some carrots. And also, I'm going to have me an Italian salad to go with it. And I'm going to mix up me some of that favorite lemon pepper, homemade, you heard me, homemade lemon pepper. And I'm also going to top it off. Guess what I'm going to top it off with? I'm going to pair it with some Pinot Noir wine. You heard me. Some Pinot Noir wine. And I'm going to give you a rule of thumb here, if you didn't know. Anytime you're cooking fish and seafood, stuff like that, you might want to use some white wine. And anytime you cooking meat, you want to use some red wine, okay? So enough of the talk. Y'all ready to eat? Because I'm hungry. So let's get it going. Let's go. Okay, y'all, we're back. Now I'm about to get going. I prepped a little bit. What I'm going to start with first is my asparagus. What you want to do to these things here, you want to break them. You want to break the ends off. You want to go through there and break them. They're going to snap. It's really, you don't have a spot, they just snap. And once you snap all these bad boys off, then I'm going to season them up. And I'm going to season them up with some, I'm going to sit them in this pan right here. I'm going to season them up with some olive oil. You see that? Some good old olive oil. So what you want to do, you want to try to get it all over this thing here a little bit. You don't want to drown them in it, but you want to be a little bit wet, like that. You got it? You see it? That's what you want to do. Put a little bit more on there, because you want to be a little bit like moist and greasy, a little bit, you know, it's just the way it looks. Then what I'm going to do next, I'm going to take me some pepper, just some plain old pepper. And I'm going to sprinkle that pepper on there and season that bad boy up. A little bit of pepper here and there. And I like to use garlic salt, just some regular garlic salt. So I'm going to put some of this garlic salt on here. And then what you want to do next, you want to make sure you get the seasoning all up in the limb part, all up in the top of it, you know. And then you want to take your hand and kind of get it down in there and get it around there, you know, like that. And I got my oven on 400. And I'll probably let these cook for like 15 to 20 minutes, give or take, okay? So make sure you remember that. Let it cook for about 15 to 20 minutes and you good on the asparagus. So right now I got these things good and greasy and seasoned up. Actually, I'm gonna put just a dab, a little bit more on there, because you want to get that seasoning all around in there. And I think that'll be it for that. So I'm gonna stick these in the oven real quick. And I'm gonna count my 15 minutes off. And we'll be done with that part of it. Put that in the oven. Now I'm gonna go ahead and work on my carrots. Now my carrots, I'm just gonna throw them in there and let them cook maybe 15, 20 minutes maybe. I got some water boiling already, so I'm just gonna throw them on in there and let them cook, and I might turn this up just a little bit more and let that cook. And while that's doing that, we come on back over here to the salmon, and the salmon is the delicate touch. Now I whipped up me some homemade lemon pepper, and what I did was put pepper in there, butter in there, And I'm gonna squeeze me some lemon in here. Now also, when you're doing your own lemon pepper, you wanna let this like kind of get soft a little bit, like room temperature. And then you wanna mix it up. And it can't be real light, it gotta be like paste. So you can spread it good and everything. You don't wanna mix it and it's like just butter, all the way melted. You just want it to be paste. You size paste like that, you see that? That's paste, okay? Now I'm gonna squeeze a little lemon in here. This was just gonna top it on off the rest of the way. I'm gonna make it real lemony. Now I got some lemon in there. Let me get this seed out of here because you don't want a seed in there. You want to whip it without the seed. So right now I'm just kind of whipping up this lemon juice in there and spreading it. And this is how you make lemon pepper, homemade. I also want to put a little bit of garlic salt, a little bit more in there, and that's going to help me out on the taste. You can kind of put what you want in there a little bit, depending on what you want to do, but this is how I do it. Now I added pepper, butter, garlic salt, and some fresh lemons. Now you just mix that bad boy up like that. It's kind of hard when it's paste, so you got to kind of get it all up in there and mix it real good. Like I say, paste is paste. If you don't want it to be liquidy, and then you're going to have a problem. So you want it to be kind of like pasty. Now, got that going on. It's not going to really mix really good, but the lemon is still there. So you can work with it like that. Now, what I'm going to do now, I'm going to get this fish together. And what I'm going to use on that is Caribbean tradition fish seasoning. Straight from the Caribbean, baby, like I told you. We're going to have a Caribbean meal here with a flair. That's what I said. Now we're going to put this on here. We're going to sprinkle this on here front and back. Get it on there good. Because you know, sometimes salmon is kind of thick. So you might want to season a little bit more so it can get all the way down to the bottom. So you can taste the seasoning. Okay? Now I'm going to flip this over. Put a little more on the back side. Put some on this one on the back side. Flip this one over, put it on the back side. And you know when you flip it over, you lose some seasoning on the other side. So you know I'm going to have to get that and get back on the other side. So I'm going to flip these back over. And put a little more seasoning on there. Now I added some pepper to it. Now I'm getting ready to put my famous lemon pepper seasoning on there. You see how that look? That's how you always want to have it, like paste. So I'm going to put this on here. I'm going to kind of rub it around in there and get it on there real good. Sometimes you might want to just take a finger or something and push it all in the fins and all over the place. It's kind of hard because it's pasty. So sometimes you got to just work with it a little bit, but it'll work out. At the end of the day, it's going to work out for you. Kind of hard, but you got to just get it on there. You know, everybody got their own methods. So if you got a different method than this, I'm willing to hear it and you can tell me about it. But this is how I'm going to do it right now. I'm going to stick the whole finger in there and hit it up like that. And I'm probably going to use all this lemon on here and give it some flavor. And it's going to soak right in as it cooks. So, right now, get this stuff going. And when the fire hit it and it starts getting hot, it's going to melt. And it's going to melt all over it. So you don't really have to get it all the way flattened out or anything like that, because this is, you gotta remember, this is butter. So it's gonna melt when it get hot. So you just want to really just get it on the top of it, and the fire and the stuff gonna do the rest. So now I got that out the way. Now I'm gonna heat this oven up, the stove up, and let this get a little hot there. And what I'm gonna do is stick me some butter on there, and I'm gonna sit this right on top of there. Put me 3 things of butter here. And let that melt up a little bit. And then, let me grab my spatula. Now I'm gonna take this. I'm gonna take me one of these. I'm gonna sit it on top of that butter. Get in there, butter. Get in there. What are you doing? Sit that on top of there and let that cook like that up under it. And I'm gonna take me another one. I'm gonna drop that bad boy right there. Stick it under there. Now, I'm gonna take this one and drop it in that butter. Stick it under there. Now we're cooking. Now when I come back, we're gonna find out the finishing touches. So get back with me in 1 minute. Okay, I'm back. I made a gourmet meal straight from the Caribbean. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'm gonna enjoy it too. And I'm gonna put these final touches on there. You know, and I will be good to go. So, ta-da! Check it out. You can easily make that. And I'm gonna have me a little coconut at the end of the day. Oh yeah. Now, if you got a nice little woman and you wanna make up to her, or she wanna make up to you, this is how you make her happy. Make her a nice salmon Caribbean flair. This is it. Now, I haven't forgot. I need to take me some of this and see what it tastes like. All right. Now you see this lovely creation. Who gonna get mad at this? If you make your man a dinner, or he make you a dinner, and he make my recipe right here, y'all gonna go to bed happy. Now it's time to eat. Enough talk. This salmon is so freaking good. So freaking good. You know what? I'm gonna squeeze some of this lemon over here, on top of there. This salmon is so good. Oh man, it's so good. And these carrots, they're crunchy and just right. And my asparagus. Oh! Hey, I gotta go, because I gotta eat. So, hit that subscribe button, and hit that like button, and you was cooking in the kitchen with Snow, once again. So I'm out of here, and thanks for watching. Peace!